HDFC Limited, the mortgage financer, either people are paying their EMIs ahead of schedule right now from Equity99. Rahul, how are you making of this market right now in the near term? What are the factors that play in your view? The HNI investors you actually advise, what's the feedback from them? Is there eagerness to participate?
Ajay, thank you for having me on the show, first of all. And see, Ajay, let me tell you about something about market which I noticed is that the last month, which I told you earlier in the show itself, that it is not going to be such easy task as it was in April, May, June, July, August series. And in September, we witnessed that the Nifty broke the levels of 10,800 from the levels of 11,600, and then it got rebound to the levels of 11,600 now. And the traders got stuck very badly in this phase of volatility. Short players and the long players both got stuck on each of the side. Neither of them made money. But whomsoever was with the market trend and the condition, they have made the money. Until the US election is not over, and this volatility will be continued. Post 15th November, we are expecting little stability in the market, even if it's correct or so. US markets are running with the stimulus hope, and domestically, if you'll ask my judgment, then it will be to remain very cautious while trading, especially for the short-term players who they must work with a strict stop loss, and long-term player must use buying on decline strategy and invest in a staggered manner and accumulate their positions. See, Ajay, I have jotted down some few points which I would like to mention here, which are very positive for the market. First of all, there is an auto sales number which are coming now, which are very attractive and positive and better than the last year which we recorded. And GST numbers, secondly, have also improved if we compare them from last year. And though the small enterprises were allowed to submit till September, which was due in March, but still the numbers are very much positive, Ajay. On third,
Rahul, I'll come to your stocks in a minute, but right now the second quarter operational highlights are pouring in with PNB Housing. Talk to us about why do you like the stock and what's the target over the next 1 year period, because this entire NBFC space seemed to be getting some fervor back.
Yeah, Ajay, sorry, I can't hear you. Are you talking to me about PNB Housing?
PNB Housing, yes, that's one of your stock picks. Talk to us about that.
Yeah. So, Ajay, with this PNB Housing, it's my selection as the housing limited companies like HDFC. I said that their business is very near to the pre-COVID levels. And some foreign funds have also upgraded their rating as well. The HDFC Limited is nearly 7% up, as well as the LIC Housing is also 6 to 7% up. With PNB Housing, last 1 year wasn't good, but before that it showed a really good growth. But because of ILFS and DHFL issue, it impacted a lot to this company. Now that the PNB Housing is having huge backing of PNB, so liquidity is not the concern for the company. And after a statement from HDFC, we believe that this stock is ready for a good upside move in short term. And in 2017, this stock was trading around 1600 and 1700 levels, and now it is available at below 350. So in short to medium term, this stock has got really good potential, and the target for PNB Housing would be 400 to 425. As there is a big breakout after 350 and 352 levels technically, and my SL would be placed at rupees 320 to Ajay.
Right. The other observation is that auto stocks are doing very well lately. Auto ancillary is where some of the funds and mid-size PMS and mid-size funds are now seeing value. You have Sundaram Fasteners as one of your picks from the auto ancillary space. Talk to us about auto ancillary. How are you looking at it, and why do you like Sundaram Fasteners in particular?
Okay, so Ajay, Sundaram Fasteners Limited. See, auto ancillary sector for which we were having negative view till now, but as we can see rebound in the same sector, we believe that this sector will perform in coming days. As we all can see good numbers spike from auto sector in August and September month, this clearly indicates that the weak time for this sector has already crossed, and going further, this sector will show good performance. Sundaram Fasteners Limited is a TVS Group company which is largely famous for manufacturing automotive component and has a prominent name in the market and a strong history as well. But looking at PE numbers, you will feel that the stock is overvalued. But the company has given good performance in its past, and the company has created good wealth for the shareholders. We think that the auto ancillary will start shining gradually, and the shining companies like Sundaram Fasteners will surely perform, and this company will surely do well for the investors and the shareholders, and as it has been doing in its history. So positional traders here can pick this stock with the position and at the current market price with a target of rupees 480 to 500 with keeping stop loss at rupees 390 to Ajay.
The other point which you are watching out for is the entire cement and construction space. In fact, a lot of cement managements we've been speaking to, in fact CLSA also this morning talks about cement demand actually going far higher than what the street was estimating. So cement demand is good, and commentary from some of the players like Mr. Bangor, Street Cement, etc. seem to be showing that constructing activity in tier 2, tier 3 is very strong, and that's where they are seeing strong demand. So if one were to look at this entire infra construction cement space, there is a stock, Dilip Buildcon, which you like in the road construction area. Talk to us about it, and what targets can investors get from that one?
Okay, so Ajay, through your channel itself, we recommended this stock, Dilip Buildcon Limited, at around rupees 280 2 months ago, and the target price at that time was rupees 400. And in 1 month itself, it gave a high of rupees 420, and now the stock is available at rupees 350 again. See, the DBL, Dilip Buildcon Limited, is known for its large order book, and the company is sitting with the largest order book in its history. The company is also very much known for the execution ratio and the delivery before time. Their order book is very much diversified, as it has order from various states, around 15 to 18 states they are having order book from, and working on various projects which are not only limited to the road construction, but various variety of the projects. Also that they have a huge staff force and equipments to deliver the project timely. And also, Ajay, as you know that about coal sector getting privatization, we are hearing some news that the Dilip Buildcon may enter into such business as well. So overall, the valuations are very much attractive for this company, and keeping a horizon of 6 months, we have placed a target to rupees 425 to 450, and the stop loss will be 315 for Dilip Buildcon Limited. Over to you, Ajay.
Right. All right. We'll let you go on that one, Rahul. Thanks very much for that. That was Rahul Sharma talking about some of the stocks and sectors, why he likes them. Let's move on and talk